would like to support the channel. Also, you can do it by way of Patreon, Anchor, the clothing store, and also the shoe shop that is listed in the comment description below. And again, thank you to any and all of you guys who have been here to support this channel during the 2+ year period. I wouldn't be able to do what I do every single day without you.
What is all this? What is all this?
Just clear a couple of clowns out before we get started, because I know that there are some people in the background that normally wait for stories and to try to blame the man. Let's just look at this. Watching my ex-wife getting arrested for domestic violence and disorderly conduct has been the greatest miracle God has shown me. Quote, "It is mine to avenge. I will repay." 4 years of divorce proceedings, ex's countless narcissistic lies and false police reports. I accepted them all and showed grace because, quote, "No weapon formed against me shall prosper." This day, her criminally abusive behavior was shined to the public after all. This is who she was all 3 years. God protects my family and children. So again, I had to just clear the clowns out just in case anybody wanted to show up. And just in case somebody still wants to show up, I just want to note that 70 to 80% of the divorces that take place in the United States are by way of women. No matter what a woman does, a man will always try to work through, even if it's cheating, right? Even if it's text messaging or having a child, a guy who is married to a woman will literally try to figure out, man, this is my fault somehow. Let me try to figure out a way to fix this so I can, be the main focal point, the main head of the house, the man that, she is obviously looking for, outside, right? A guy will normally try to figure out what the problem is, even if he feels that it is himself when it's not. He will then try to rewrite or remake or recreate or build up something in order to be the thing of what it is that his spouse wants, right? So in this instance, you clearly see how the woman is acting. She's acting full-fledged deranged. So the father there has, I'm guessing, some Uber Eats or something delivered. She proceeded to come to the door already with an attitude. She saw what was there, and then she proceeded to just start kicking stuff across the floor. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? I'm like, you didn't pay for any of this. This is not even your stuff. Matter of fact, this is not even your house. So how do you have the gall? How do you have the audacity? How do you have the nerve to roll up to somebody else's house and then you proceed to kick their items of which they paid for and ordered that weren't even bothering you, that realistically weren't even in your way? You decide to kick them all over the place, and then you proceed to, oh, let me just read some of these items here. And then when the kids open the door, you don't even really want to say nothing to the kids. You start kicking items from the front porch all the way into the house, talking about, what is this? What is this? What is this? Ma'am, this ain't your house. What are you talking about? What is this? Matter of fact, you can take this, what is this, and you can get arrested. You can get arrested. Like I said, shout out to this man. Shout out to this father. Because the funniest thing is, too many times across America, these are the types of things that men have to actually deal with, but they don't actually get this type of response from police. This is not the thing that inevitably ends up happening. Now, you see the way that she was acting. What was stopping her from having a weapon directly on her, going directly into that house and proceeding to attack the father? What was stopping her? Nothing. But you know what people would have said online? Oh, I don't directly agree with it, but I'm pretty sure it was a reason. Maybe she was, protecting the kids from a father. There's two sides to every story. Maybe she's a victim. In any case, somebody always wants to make an excuse as to why it is that a woman can pull up to a man's house and proceed to act in this type of manner, if not worse. Always justifying, always giving an excuse. But whenever it's reversed and you have a guy, he doesn't even do close to what it is that she did. Oh, he's a bad father. He's a terrible man. It's great that you sat up there and divorced this guy. Yeah, you should never even had allowed him to get you pregnant. You need to take those kids away from him immediately. Yada yada yada. Like, it's crazy. Even online, like when I went through Twitter, I saw people trying to justify her actions. And I'm like, you have to be kidding me. And I'm like, this is the problem that we have with society. And this is why you don't have a lot of men that want to come forward with this type of information or documentation. Because even if men have proof, nobody's going to believe them. You literally got women online trying to justify this crap. You literally got simps, men online trying to justify this crap. And it's ridiculous. It's sickening. So it's like, it's completely fine that men go through this, right? But then everybody wants to speak up when women are going through this or something similar. Like, oh, this guy's he's narcissistic. He needs to get away. You need to get a restraining order. You need to take him to court. Take him for everything. Take him for the kids. Da 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 da. Wow, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Like I said before, the best thing that happened to this man was this amount of proof coming forward. This needs to be shown to her job. The same way that they sit up there and go out there and try to ruin men for everything, show this to her job. Whatever job she happens to work, show that to them. Be as petty as possible. Show that to every single job. Send that video directly to every single family member and friend that she got so that they know the type of individual that she is. As soon as she gets into a relationship, show that video there so that man has a warning to clear cut stay away from her, because this is the type of person that she is. She is a chameleon in plain sight, and she will decide to act one way, but then her actions will turn vastly different. Like I said, she's mad. You're looking at a woman that is mad that she was not able to use the courts against a good man, a good father, and take everything from him. That man got the house and he got the kids and he got the money. She's mad. Now she's the one that has to sit up there and suffer. She got to work from ground zero. She got to work a dead-end job. She got to be the one to go out there and get an apartment and try to fix her life into make it into something that it used to be. Like I said, she had everything and she decided to destroy it on her own. This had nothing to do with the man at all. And again, like I said before, across America and across many relationships, these are the things that men have to sit up there and go through, either with having kids with the woman or even without. But women don't want to talk about those things. They want to sit up there and start deflecting. Oh, but women go through, the same, if not worse things, and men don't want to talk about those. No, men do talk about those things. Men do talk to other men. They're literally on podcasts and men call men out all the time. It's just the fact that people pick and choose the things that they want to hear or listen to. So when men are calling out other men, nobody wants to hear that. They only want to hear when the opposite side is calling out men, because magically they're the only ones justified, have the utmost information, have the whole book and the knowledge directly on it. It's crazy. My main point, it shouldn't be happening at all, but yet here we are. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this video and everything that I stated in the comment description below. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.